What's going on? This is your boy, NateTheTruth. What's going on, Patrice? How you doing? Susanna, how you doing? Good evening. Josephine, how you doing? Charmaine, how you doing? Sherman, I'm sorry. I'm blessed. I'm doing okay. Um, I am doing okay. I'm blessed today. I'm blessed every day, to be honest. So we know we got a few minutes, so I just decided to log in early. Today is going to be a different day today. I'm gonna do something different today. Hey, Paula, how you doing? We're gonna do something different today. What's going on, Daryl? How you doing? Tamika, how you doing? I was looking for you last week. I didn't think I see you on here, Tamika. Was you on here? What's going on? 4 p.m. your time. Okay, Jerome, how you doing today? What's the temperature out there in Arizona today? What's going on, Queen? How you doing? Oh, you fell asleep. Okay. What's going on? I'm trying to pronounce your name right. I don't want to mess it up. What's that? Glasper? Talisha, what's going on? You know, I hate butchering people's names. So yeah, it must be new. What's that? Uh, we want to welcome you over to the True Family. Hey, what's the last name? Glasper. I told you. Well, I heard that, man. All right. Thank you. Yeah, my team got their head cracked yesterday. I don't understand how Alabama plays so terrible, but it's the same thing that I said happened last year. They need to get a new defense coordinator because the guy just ain't. He didn't do nothing last year, and he's starting this year off wrong. Yes, Mister. Yes. Starting this off wrong already. It's we still got a few minutes. So yeah, hello. Thank you for coming over to the True Family. We appreciate you coming over. Like I said, I'm gonna get the pronunciation. I don't want to. I slaughter people's names, so give me time to get it. So yeah, how many of y'all out there watch college football? I love it. I ain't gonna lie, I love it. Alabama is my team, but they let me down yesterday. It's the first time that they um, lost a home opener in 20 some years. I'm just not feeling this Alabama defense coordinator. I'm telling y'all, it's not good. I'm not feeling that at all. Kinda. Okay. Well, today, y'all, we're gonna in a few minutes. I'm gonna give you guys the opportunity. Oh my God, Queen, come on now. Come on, Queen. Not them guys. Come on. Not them. No, no, no. Not that Ohio State. Oh yeah. Well, Chicago got to play Minnesota first opening. But this is something good today. We're gonna turn this over to you guys today. I'm gonna ask you guys to give me something today. I said I want to do something different. So I'm gonna see how many of y'all are gonna give me something so I can talk about. Give me a topic today because I really want to see that have everybody been paying attention to what's going on in this country. Yeah, it's still early, I know, but yeah, we're gonna do it that way today. Sean, what's going on? The dirty birds. I hear you. Okay. Hold on one second. Just give me one second. All right, I'm back. Well, I have to tell y'all, I am a Philadelphia Eagle person right now. Oh, okay, hold on. We about to get started. Okay. Okay, hold on right there. Hold on. What's up, Regina? Yeah, football is my piece, man. Yeah, Travis' wife. We're gonna talk about good conversations. Hold on. Yeah, Travis' wife, Hunter. Oh man, I hate to say it, Tamika, but that story right there, you know, he need help, and if she is pregnant, we're gonna make sure that baby is his before he start paying all that child support to her because I don't think they're gonna stay married. That baby got to come out looking like an alien. It got to. What's going on, Charlotte? What do we think about trying to take mail-in voting away? That's a good topic. That is a good topic. So we're going to go and get started. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy, NateTheTruth. We just coming on live to talk to these people, talk to the fans, talk to everybody about everything that's going on in this country. And there's a lot that's going on in this country. I tell you right now, it's always something going on in this country. So today we just want to give y'all the opportunity to ask the questions, and I'm going to see if I can answer them just truthfully. I want to once again thank everybody for tuning in. It's such a great pleasure. I want to welcome anybody that's new to this podcast. We enjoy. We hope that you continue to come in and be with us. Like I said, give me a minute. I'm going to get everybody's names down. It takes me a minute. That's something I'm not strong suited for, but we will. But like I said, I just want to say thank you to everybody who pays attention to me on this podcast and just trying to keep everybody informed. Okay, first question somebody said is, what do we think about him trying to taking away mail-in voting? I think that's Donald Trump being Donald Trump, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think Donald Trump is going to be who he is. Donald Trump going to do everything in his power to make sure the American people votes don't count. Hey, C Temptation, how you doing? That's something I think the mail-in voting was a blessing to a lot of people who can't get out, can't drive, can't do anything, but they can mail their vote in. And we already know Donald Trump is going to do whatever he can to destroy the American public from being able to vote the way they want to vote. That's why I keep telling y'all, all of this stuff that's going on with they changing the structure so that Republicans can get more seats. I keep telling y'all, that is going to backfire. I do believe that is going to backfire on them, because no matter what they do to cheat, the American peoples are tired. They see what kind of regime that this is. This is not a honest president at all. So I think of that question right there is, he's going to try to destroy any way you can for American people to vote, but we still going to get our vote going. What's that? Sporty T? Sporty T? What's going on? Well, let me say this. Hold on. Before I get to yours, Jerome, hold on. Well, yeah, Donald Trump cut Miss Harris' Secret Service, which shows you that this man does not have no morals for what he's doing. When you take somebody's Secret Service away from them, and see, that's something that's good, because now that the Democrats see that this is what Donald Trump doing. So when Donald Trump is out of office and his old punk ass kids need Secret Service, they need to take the Secret Service away from him. Donald Trump is a sorry, petty, old ass, wrinkled up, dried up zucchini with a diaper on president that need help. But see, one thing about Donald Trump, he forgot. He's getting old. What's up, James? He's getting old. His body is starting to change to the point of no return. The things he's doing is going to hurt his chances a whole lot. See, Donald Trump keep thinking that talking about he want to get to heaven. Bruh, I don't even think you even know how to spell heaven. I don't think you ever picked up a true Bible in your life to ask God to forgive you. I don't think you even know how to pray. I don't think Donald Trump know how to pray, know how to do anything but tell lies. That's my belief on Donald Trump. I think Donald Trump is probably the biggest liar that ever became president in this United States of America. So I think that's crazy. But Patrice, I am glad to see that police officers and ex-military is willing to step in to make sure that she's okay. Terry, what's going on? I'm really glad about that. And I think she has money, and I think she has a lot of money that she could pay these people for protecting her. Secret Service was going to stay with her. They always do. But he's so dirty, he's hoping that something happened. But like I said, when he's out of office, they need to take all Secret Service away from around his old sorry kids and his family. They really do. I'm talking about if the Newsom become president, the first day what he should do is make Donald Trump kids have no Secret Service. I'm sorry, but that's just it. Trump is sorry. Trump is done. You see that the federal judge has said that Donald Trump overstepped his boundaries with the tariffs. And he think that these things is happening. I don't see the money. You hear the lies that billions and billions of dollars is coming into this country, but I don't believe it. Where's the money going? It's got to be going to Donald Trump bank account, because it's showing the American people ain't seeing none of these billions and billions and billions of dollars that they claim they're getting, because the whole world is turning against the United States. Sooner or later, our dollar bill is not going to be worth anything in the world, because they're coming up with new currency to hurt the United States. So believe me, people, you give it another 3 to 4 years, our dollar bill is not going to be worth anything. So we really need to start thinking about that. So come on now, his health is failing real bad. Donald Trump looked like he just got 1 foot in the casket already. I'm just being honest. Y'all heard the rumor all weekend they talking about he had died. That's what they said. He had died or something. That's what I was reading on Facebook, that he had died. I didn't think we was gonna get that lucky. I'm serious. We didn't get that lucky. We did not get that lucky that rumor was true. And I don't wish death on nobody, but we didn't get that lucky. Yeah, I think he's done too. Come on. I need everybody out there. Come on. I know y'all got some more questions. Today is a day I want y'all guys to start asking me questions. So, Paula, Tara, Terry, James, Patrice, everybody just start asking questions right now. What is my opinion about Scotty's talking about cutting Section 2 of the VRA? Okay, Jerome, you got to explain to me what that is, because I really, this weekend, I've been really on to my college football. So tell me what you're talking about with him cutting something so we can talk about it. And I'm going to just come right out of here with it when you explain to me what you're talking about. What's going on, Rolanda, over there on Facebook? We just trying to, come on, yeah, I see, look at here. Them is some big old bags up under Donald Trump eyes. Them is some bags look like they ready to bust. That is, I don't know, but I think his daddy should have slept that night. If his daddy had slept that night, we wouldn't be going through this shit. Y'all know that, right? If his daddy just had rolled over and went to sleep that night, we wouldn't be going through this. I tell you, we wouldn't be going through this mess right here. But this is what the American people voted for. Well, I'm going to continue to say that. This is what they voted for. Now they see that we tried to warn them that he was not going to be a good fit, that he was not going to be a good candidate for president, and it's just terrible. Robert Carroll, what's going on, man? Well, you already know. Let's be real. I'm just coming to y'all. Let's be real. Y'all already know Donald Trump do not want black people to vote. He don't want Hispanic people to vote. They are going to do whatever they can to keep discouraging black people not to vote. So you might as well get ready for that. But you have to be strong on your own 2 feet to go out there and vote. You can't be sitting around talking about my vote don't count. Yes, your vote do count. This is, like I keep telling y'all, this is what's wrong with the black America. We sit around thinking that everything is going to be handed to us. None of this is going to ever be handed to us. We just have to get up and start doing things that we need to do. We need to start, first of all, we got to learn how to stick together to do things the right way. No, I don't think. Listen here. That's a good question. Well, Louisiana, before I get to your question, Louisiana, I don't know what to say about these Republicans, because right now, they are trying to draw lines, they're trying to discourage, they're doing whatever they can to make black and brown people don't want to go to the polls and vote. But you got to get up and go vote. You got to get up and go vote. No, I don't think Donald Trump, this is what people need to realize too. They're sending National Guard troops to only blue states. The blue states is okay. The blue states is not hurting. The blue states got money. The red states are the one that's listening to this man and sending their National Guard people out there to the blue states. You know, we saw the National Guard peoples in Baltimore. Somebody put them on. They was walking around picking up trash. That's not what our National Guard is built for. They are not trash duty people. These are American citizens that stays home with their family. And they trying to do things that the government asking them to do. But right now, if this man is asking you to turn on your own American people, you need to say no. Go ahead and put in your retirement from the National Guard. Because you never should turn on your own people. And this is what Donald Trump is trying to do. Donald Trump sending National Guards to blue states is another thing, like they were sending all these Mexican, you want to call it, they call them immigrants, when they was busing them up to Chicago, New York City. See, this is what I'm telling you. Florida was doing the same thing. They was taking these Mexican people, lying to them, busting them up there to Chicago, New York City, and other blue states. Now this man want to go up there and talk about, we going up there to get them. You the one sent them up there. Your policies and your people are the same people that sent all these bus loads of people up to Chicago and New York. Y'all did that. The Democrats didn't do that. The Republicans was doing that. Now you want to go up there and talk about, we got to send ICE to Chicago. Well, shit, you put all the immigrants up there to send ICE. But one thing about that city right there, let's get real. Those YNs in Chicago is not about to play no games with the National Guard or the police. That's just me letting y'all know. The YNs in Chicago is not for to play with you. You retired from the Army for 20 years? Wow. And look at the difference now. You did 20 years of service for the United States Army. So that means you had 4, 5 different presidents. And now look at what they're doing to the U.S. Army and the National Guard. They're trying to weaponize these peoples against their own folks in America. Some of these people, all the National Guard peoples are just regular soldiers, regular human beings. Oh, we the people still there. Wendell, don't think I'm not never dropping we the people. We the peoples are always going to be there. We just got to get people to back we the people to put them on the political pole. We need thousands and thousands of Americans to start listening so we could get we the people on the ballots. That's not going nowhere. We the people need to be on every political ballot in this country so we can get regular people to go to Washington, D.C. to try to change what this country is doing. Everybody else is sold out. Let's be real. Everybody in Washington, D.C. have sold their soul to the devil. We just got to understand, you got to know that. They done sold their soul to the devil. The black politicians, the white politicians, you don't have but few other racist politicians up there, but most of them have sold their souls to the devil. So I'm just telling y'all, we the people is still what I want to do. That's something that I really want to do. But hey, that takes millions and millions of dollars. That takes million people listening, trying to understand why we trying to start a new political party called We the People. Because we tired of the Democrats. We tired of the Republicans. We tired of these same people that have been in office for 45 years and they're not doing anything to help the American people. Please explain to me 5 things that Donald Trump has done to help the American people. Now we paying higher prices on everything at the stores. And so now somebody just said he put another 100% tariffs on China. China ain't sending no ships over here right now. The little electronics that you got in America right now is because they sent a lot before. China is not sending any ships to America. So sooner or later, when all these little electronics and stuff that they had in the warehouses and all that stuff, soon as that stuff all get used up, China is not sending no ships. So he want to put 100% tariffs on China. China don't care because they not sending anything over here. In the long run, what we've been saying, Canada and China and Mexico and all these other countries all over the world, we are going to be the ones suffering with Donald Trump. I'm just letting y'all know. Have anybody out there went to the store to buy some plywood to fix something at their house? Have any of y'all went to go buy some plywood sheets? Now is almost over $100 for one sheet of plywood right now. That's over $100 and some for one sheet. That's because of these stupid tariffs that this man is doing. Yeah. Well, listen, Robert Kennedy should have never been over no health people. Y'all see that all the top scientists at the CDC in Atlanta, they all resigned the same day. So you know what that means. It's no top scientist in the CDC office now that's going to help if an outbreak come out right now. You see what I'm saying? Everybody quit the same day. Robert Kennedy, man, he never should have been put up there anyway. Hell, you can't even understand what he said. I'm going to tell you, man, that dude never should have been up there. Yeah, we do have a few politicians that's fighting for us. What's going on, Steve Davis? How you been, man? We still have a few politicians that fight for us. I do have to say that. I do have to say that. I missed something, huh? Okay, Terry, y'all be okay up there going to Washington D.C. now. Y'all be careful. This is your true family now. Y'all be careful going up there to Washington D.C. Y'all truly be careful. You know, you're going up there to the D.C. protest. Be safe. You know, don't do nothing stupid to go to jail when you're up there. You know, but I'm just saying, you know, if one of them Trump supporters get in your face talking shit, you already know what to do. Lights out. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Solo, what's going on? But no. Okay, I'm still waiting on. Come on, more questions. All you got to do is ask. We trying to do this. We're gonna always. People don't like Jasmine Crockett. They don't like Omar. They don't like Hakeem because they are going to tell you the truth. I like Omar. They've been after her ever since she won. So they're going to continue to be after her. I'm just trying to figure out when the American people are going to realize that Donald Trump and his cronies are not for America. I mean, when are they going to realize this? I don't care who you voted for. You got a lot of ignorant black people that voted for Donald Trump. You got a lot of poor white people that voted for Donald Trump. And these the same people been voting for Republicans for years and years and years. And where they live at, if you've never been to West Virginia, you never been to the mountains over towards Kentucky, coal mining country, you ever been in some of those areas over there? And these people still go out and vote 100% for Republicans, and they never get no help. They have not got any help. The only thing that they're getting right now is the hospitals and everything being closed down. So, yeah, this is serious, man. But this is what y'all voted for. I mean, this is what the American people voted for, so they're getting everything they voted for. What's up, Fred? But they're getting everything that they voted for. Franchetta, how you doing? I'm just, hey, it is what it is, man, you know, but I'm not going to stop talking. I'm not going to stop trying to get the American people to see what's going on in this country. I'm not going to stop asking the American people to come and join us on YouTube and, you know, and try to help us because we the people can come back and take over this country and put people in power that's going to do something. You got Republicans and Democrats been in office for over 40 years, and they haven't done a damn thing but continue to get all the benefits and the money that people are giving them, and they still letting us down. They keep voting against their own interests because they listening to these crooked politicians. That's why. Well, let me tell you something about China. I've been looking at a lot of videos about China. Do you understand their technology is off the chain? Do you understand that China technology right now is 20 times better than the United States technology? China and Russia is going to have a little summit because Russia is doing anything to get China to back them. Their technology is so crazy, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's just ridiculous how China technology is over ours. And we the only country that spends, what, 60, 70, 80, $100 billion on military every year? $100 and some billion on the military. For what reason, I don't know. When you could take some of that money and help a lot of peoples in this country. No, they don't care about the policies. As long as they Daddy Trump tell these Republicans what to do, that's all they care about. Daddy Trump said vote for that bill, and you listen, y'all already know Donald Trump can't read. So y'all already know Donald Trump cannot read. So y'all already know he don't know a damn thing about these bills unless somebody go in there and explain it to him. The man can't read at all. Let's just be real. That man don't know how to read. Man, please. Y'all, this is so funny to me. Like I said, a 70-some-year-old man, almost 80-some years old, senile, diaper-wearing man, and these people are scared of him. I've never figured that part out yet. I'm trying to see how this man is so big and bad. You know, he don't even get no respect from Barron. His own son don't respect him. That boy don't care nothing about you. You barely see Donald Trump around that. That boy do not have no respect for his daddy. You barely see that his son around him at all. You don't see them together. You don't see them hanging out. You don't see them doing anything together. So they barely is together. You know that. They barely is together. No, a lot of politicians, they don't educate themselves. A lot of them don't care. A lot of these Republican people don't care about the rest of America at all. Queen, Buffalo Picker, where you been? No, it probably ain't his son. You're right about that. Yeah, Queen. I've never seen so many people. And it's so funny that you say that because they go around this man and they be praising this man like he a god. I mean, President Trump, he the best. President Trump. That means they be praising it. I've never seen this in my life. They praise this man like he's doing something. I mean, they go around the table. Every one of them been told what to say and how to say it to make people think that he's doing a great job. This country is in trouble. And I told y'all, when I told y'all that last Wednesday, be careful because that Rona is out. Y'all got to be careful with that Rona. You haven't heard Fox News, CNN, no news people have told y'all, but that Rona is out and that Rona is spreading like crazy. So you got to be careful now going into the public because that Rona is back. Yeah, but you're not going to hear the news people, Fox News and none of them is not going to tell y'all that Rona is back and it's bad because they don't want to shut the country down again because that Rona. Now, all the football games since yesterday and today, you know, I would like to know if it was any person that left a football game came down with that Rona. Because it's bad. But they're not going to warn the American people. That's y'all government, though. They don't want to warn y'all that Rona is back because y'all already think. And well, black people, I'm going to tell you what some of them thinking. Well, if Rona back, we're going to get a check. That's exactly what half of the black people is thinking right now. Well, if that Rona back, we're going to get another check. No, you ain't getting no check. You ain't getting no check. You got to understand something. When Barack Obama was leaving office, he had already signed the work for you to get that check when Donald Trump would put his name on the check. So y'all fools could think that he had gave y'all that money. But that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. See, when y'all are getting free money, y'all don't care where it's coming from. All money ain't good money. All money is not good money. I keep trying to tell y'all that. And Donald Trump now is not good people. Yeah, that's one thing I've been telling people. Everybody pay attention to what's going on around you. It's about to get worse out here. I'm just here to warn y'all. It's about to get worse out here. Because people are starting to get scared. People are scared. I don't care what you say. They're not going to report that on TV. But people are scared because people don't know what's going to happen with this guy, what's going to happen with food prices. He lied to y'all and told y'all in his first 2 or 3 weeks he was going to bring down food prices. When he said that, I got on there and told y'all that man is lying to y'all. That man could not bring down no food prices. I told y'all that. Yeah, people thought this man was telling them the truth. Oh, my President Trump said when he take office, food prices going to come down by 20 or 30%. Okay, now food prices that went up by 20 or 30%. We warned y'all that Donald Trump was lying to y'all about the food prices and all that. Yeah, all gold is not glitter. We tried to warn them that. This man sold the American people a lie so long that these people believe that lie every single day. Every day he told them that same lie. I'm going to get the grocery prices down. I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring the gas prices down. I'm going to do that. Did he do it? No, he didn't do it, y'all. I'm whispering because I don't want y'all to get upset. But Donald Trump did not bring nothing down. They went up. Oh, he told them that. He told him he was going to bring it down, and then he came back and said, I don't know if I can bring down the grocery prices. He knew he couldn't bring them down anyway. He knew that. He knew that. Well, let's talk about it. White supremacists, these people, first of all, why are you hiding your face? If you proud to be a white supremacist, why are you hiding your face? Why are you scared? You don't have to be scared. We're not going to hide our face because we're going to step to you. See, white supremacists, the only cowards it is because they put a sheet over their head, they put a mask over their head, they do all that shit, but they talk plenty of shit. They want to walk the streets and talk plenty of shit when they got police officers all around them. Okay, Patrice, go ahead and tend to your mom. Tell her we said hello. Hope she's feeling better. That's all I'm saying, people. Stop being cowards. If you proud and you think that America's supposed to be only white people's in America, stop hiding your face. Don't be a coward no more. Step out to the light, Carol Ann. Step out to the light. White supremacists, come on now, don't put the rag over your face. Step out to the light. That's all you got to do. Don't be worried about you going to lose your job when your boss find out that you in the Klan. When your boss find out that you're a white supremacist. Don't worry about all that. You good though. You know you're supposed to be bad. Step out to the light. That's all we saying. But the American people's got to wake up. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. All right, come on over here. I'm still waiting on somebody to ask another question. Let's go. I told y'all today is the day y'all ask me the questions, and I'm gonna try to answer them the best way I can. Over here on YouTube, Facebook, y'all can ask me a question too. I'm gonna answer the question the best way I can. I'm just waiting on y'all to ask me some more. We got to just do what we could do. I'm sorry, but I told y'all a long time ago when this election was over that I was afraid for what's going to happen to this country. Remember when I told y'all that? And everything I said has came true so far. But for this coward to take President Harris' Secret Service away from her, that's a coward move. That's a man right there that's pure coward. Donald Trump is the biggest coward out there. He a draft dodger. He do all of that. He does it all. But we need to start thinking about our elderly people. And I want to touch on something too. And I want to touch on these assisted living homes, these nursing homes. Why do y'all people treat older people like that in these places? Why do these nursing homes, they people that work there, why do they treat elderly people that's in their last days just trying to live peaceful? Why do they treat them so bad? Can anybody answer that question? Why do these people that work at the nursing homes and assisted living homes that got these elderly people that have been here for 80, 90, 100 years, that God's still blessing to be here, why do they treat these people so bad? That's a question that I'm asking because every day we get older. Every day somebody grandmother or somebody mother or father is in a nursing home. And one day we might be in a nursing home, but why do these young nurses and stuff treat these people so bad? Do anybody know? Can anybody answer that question? Why? If you send your mother or your father to a nursing home when they're not doing in the best of health and you just want them to be taken care of, why do they treat them so bad? Yeah, because you're right, just because it's a paycheck. Just because it's a paycheck and the supervisors and administration don't care when families report them for treating their loved ones. That's why a lot of people have to put cameras in these rooms so that they could catch these nurses and so-called doctors or whatever you want to call them treating these people wrong. Yeah, you have to be a people person in order to take care of somebody in a nursing home. I'm sorry, but to hear some of the stories, how they do some of these elderly people, it's sad. But don't forget, if you do live that long to get to some of these people ages, somebody gonna probably treat you like that. Or not only that, God gonna whoop you first. God is gonna whoop your mind and your soul first because you shouldn't have treated that 80-some-year-old person like that. So I told y'all today was going to be different. I just don't want to talk about Trump today because we already have, and I think we talked about him enough. What I'm talking about is asking y'all to go ahead and give me some questions what y'all think is going on in life. It could be any kind of question. It ain't got to be political. What is somebody might need help with something. What do you need help with today? That's all I'm saying. Today is a different day because I've been busy all weekend and I didn't get to look at the news and do all that stuff like I usually do. But today I just want to see what somebody has to ask or something that somebody could give us some enlightenment on. But that's that's something. Who military invading Venezuela? Our military is invading Venezuela right now? Our military is at war right now trying to take over Venezuela? I'll get to that. But somebody just said something about the military invading Venezuela. No, they blocked Buffalo Picker. They blocked me off of TikTok. That's why I say I haven't seen you in a while on here. But yeah, no, they blocked me off of TikTok. TikTok to ban me twice, so I'm not trying to get back on. Uh, Travis Hunter, I don't know. Look, I ain't trying to be funny right now, but Travis Hunter, I don't know if he took a DNA test for that baby, but all that baby got to do is come out looking like a little alien, a predator, or one of them, both of them mixed. Then we'll say that's his baby. That just if that baby don't come out looking like him, it ain't his baby. But if that baby come out looking like a predator or alien, both of them mixed, alien predator, that's his baby. I'm just being real, cause god damn, uh, if he ain't got Travis Hunter DNA looking like his daddy, that is not his baby. He is not the father. You can take him on Jerry or whatever them shows is, Doctor somebody. But if that baby ain't coming out looking like him, like an alien, that ain't his baby. I'm just being real. Don't get mad at me for telling y'all the truth. Y'all know I ain't about to hold my tongue on nothing. But no, he should have to take a DNA test. No. If she wasn't messing around, he would have to take a DNA test because that baby should come out. That baby might come out walking. I'm just being real. Shit. And she already trying to get a $40 million of that man's money. She ready to file for her divorce. But she don't know what that baby gonna look like. And God knows forgive her, but I ain't trying to say everything, but Lord knows. I'm tired of everybody walking around here telling. Now, I don't think she had the baby, but you know, they can do a DNA while the baby, this technology now while the baby up in her. I don't know, man, but look, I'm just being real. I'm tired of everybody walking around here telling these people you got a cute baby. Shit. Y'all better stop lying to some of these people. Girl, come here. Ooh, your baby is so pretty. Soon as that baby walk away, girl, did you see that baby? Yeah, no. Y'all better stop doing that shit. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Yeah. That baby sure don't look like you. Yeah. Well, oh, somebody calling me over there. Walk away. That's what I'll do. I ain't finna sit up there and lie and tell you you got a good looking baby. I ain't finna do that shit. So, wait a minute. You said a staging for drug trafficking to the United States. So, you saying the military is staging right now? I got to look up this Venezuela shit. I don't know. I don't know why our military should not be going to fight nobody right now. We don't need to lose another American soldier with no little small war like with Venezuela. That should not even happen. Now, I hope that's not about to happen. We don't need that. But see, this is the thing. I'm changing my subject because I didn't see not one, but a few people said something about these nursing homes, the way they treat people. I ain't never, but a few people responded to that. So that means a lot of people don't have family members or friends or somebody like that in a nursing home, or you just ain't heard the stories. So I don't understand, but I didn't heard the stories about how they treat the elderly people. But I guess a lot of y'all don't have family members in the nursing homes. It's a lot of money, I know that. So maybe that's just where it is. Even at home, you got some of the elderly people that live with their sons and their daughters. They still get mistreated. But I don't know. So I'm just saying, I have no idea, people. No idea. But let let me get ready to say this before I get ready to get off here tonight. We still have an opportunity to take this country back. We still got the opportunity to get out 2026 and vote. No matter what people try to do and how people try to encourage you not to vote, you still got the opportunity to get out and vote. You still got the opportunity to cast your vote. And I'm going to say this. There's a lot of people died for us to have this right to cast these votes. So we got to get out and vote. Yeah, it's probably is true when it's probably true because they done closed down hospitals, nursing homes. They done closed down over 1,000 and some hospitals in this country, but they don't talk about it. They don't talk about it because they don't. This is why I say the news is so full of shit and it being controlled. They don't talk about all the hospitals and stuff they done closed down so far. There's a lot of hospitals been closed. So that's true. Nursing homes too, because the government is not giving them no money anymore. They're too busy putting the money in their special accounts overseas, so they're not getting the money. So if there's any money coming in, the American peoples ain't seeing that money. I'm just letting y'all know that we ain't getting none of that money. They putting that money in their accounts. But one thing I can say about you, when you die, I don't care if you're a multi-billionaire, you got $50 billion. When you die, you're not taking that money with you. They could bury it. They could put all that money in a casket and bury it right beside you. Somebody gonna dig that money up. They could put you on money. They're gonna dig that money up and throw your body on the other side, and they're gonna get that money. So no matter how much money you got, when you die, you cannot take that money to heaven. You can take it to hell with you. I believe that. But you're not taking it to heaven. Because money is the root to all evil. And a lot of people need to realize that. Somebody said a football player out of Miami got had by the snow bunny. What happened to the football player in Miami? He probably got used. Honestly, that's what they do. He probably got used out of all his money. That's what they do, people. I don't care what color they is. They all out to get your money. That's what they do. No matter what y'all say, they are out to get these players money because these players don't have no sense. They don't listen to nobody. They always, good evening, they don't listen to nobody. These players come from nothing. Some of these players come from nothing. Once they start getting that NIL money, here come all the girls. I don't care. You can look like Travis Hunter. And here they come. Because you got money. They don't care about what you look like. They just want your money. Yeah, they probably did got a divorce. You think she ain't gonna divorce him? How many kids they got together? How many kids he got by that woman? That's what I'm trying to tell people. It don't matter what you look like. If you make it to the NBA, you make it to baseball, you make it to any sports that you making millions of dollars, they don't give a damn what you look like as long as they can get you. Look, this is no lie. I saw this the other night on Instagram. This IG model, you know, they be out there on Instagram showing their bodies, trying to get all these celebrities to. The girl came and asked this one guy, a rapper, I don't know, whatever his name was, I can't remember his name, but she came and, that's up DJ Big Love, she came and asked this one guy, let me tell you exactly what she said, can you take me somewhere and get it from behind? This is what this girl, don't even know this dude, she know he got money, because she's an IG model. She asked him, can you take me somewhere and get it from behind? You know what he said to her? He said, can you get out of my damn face and leave me alone? And walked away. And do you know she got mad? Because he turned her down? Oh yeah, Tyreek Hill, old lady. Oh yeah. Tyreek Hill, football player worth millions and millions of dollars. His wife is going to leave him. I think they got 2 or 3 kids. So that means she's about to get banked. That's all it is. She's about to get banked. They're going to get them kids. They're going to get you by 1 or 2 or 3 kids. Then when they get tired of you, they're going to leave you because they know you about to pay $85,000 to $100,000 a month in child support. You about to get them some money. So it's all in the plan. That's all in the plan. They know what they're doing. Believe me, they know what they're doing to trap these football and basketball, baseball players. I don't care who you is. They know what they're doing. That one child, she about to get paid for one child. She about to get really paid for that one child. I don't know how long they were married, but she about to get paid. Now, but I tried to tell y'all, this is what I'm saying. Did y'all hear what I said? That these Instagram girls who think they all that went up to this rap guy and asked him, could he take her somewhere? This is just showing you how ruthless these people are for money. Can you take me somewhere and get it from behind? The man told her, can you get out of my damn face? She didn't care. She just wanted this man to have sex with her, and she probably was hoping that she would get pregnant. They don't care. This is the sad part of living in America and all over the world right now. This younger generation, they don't care. They will tell you, you got to pay me to get my phone number. They'll tell you, you got to take me to shopping in order to date me. So they want to go to Louis Vuitton and all these stores that they don't even have on. But this is what they telling people today. This is what they doing today. So I don't know. I'm married. I don't know about the dating scene out there. I can care less about the dating scene. But if this is what they doing, peoples are in trouble. You got to take this woman shopping in order for this woman to date you. I'd be a single motherfucker if I wasn't married. I'm just letting y'all know. They're going to close. Wait a minute. Hold on. Talisa, you telling me they getting ready to close Alligator Alcatraz? You telling me, you got to be kidding me. You telling me they getting ready to close the Alligator Alcatraz after they spent $250 million of Florida people money, the taxpayers of Florida? So that means these people got a lot of money and they stole a lot of money from the taxpayers of Florida. Y'all governor with his crooked ass. So you telling me they about to close that down? Lord have mercy, Jesus. And y'all telling me the Republican Party love America when they just getting rid of money, when they just playing with everybody's money, when they just stealing the American people money. And you telling me these people love America? Y'all better wake the hell up. They don't care nothing about America. And I'm going to get ready to get up off here, but y'all need to realize something. These people don't care nothing about American money. They wasting American people money, building prisons and all this stuff and going to close them down. These Republicans have showed y'all who they are. They have showed y'all they willing to steal, lie, cheat, or do whatever it is to stay in power. But this is what y'all voted for. This is what y'all voted for. They showing y'all who they are. Hey, cousin, how you doing? They willing to cancel people's medicine. They willing to take people's medicine from them, to not help them get their medicine to survive. This is what the Republican people have showed y'all who they are. Now, so what else do y'all want? Do y'all want these people back at Washington, D.C.? Or do y'all want to just continue to, let's get these people out of office? I'm just talking real talk tonight. I'm just being honest. They showing y'all who they are. A lot of people's about to lose their health care. A lot of people's about to lose a lot. So this is what they showing y'all. They don't care. And yet something like you said, some of them will still vote for them again. Some of them will still vote for these peoples again, and they just showing y'all that they don't care about y'all. Donald Trump done showed the whole world what he feel about America, and that's nothing. As long as his pockets is getting fat, that's all he care about. That's all he care about, people. That man don't care nothing about us. What's up, Willie Smith? That man don't care nothing about us. I keep trying to tell y'all, you don't have to do nothing but get out and vote. Stop sitting on the couch. Stop sitting on the porch. Stop sitting up under the tree talking shit, talking about your vote don't count. Because let me tell you something, your vote count every single time. If this is what you want to live like, continue to vote for the Republicans. But you better be ready. But you better get up off the couch and go vote. If you ain't registered to vote, go vote, people. Last Wednesday I told y'all about a lot of the teas and all of that stuff. How many of y'all went out and looked up the tea and stuff that I showed y'all? I still got my cousin Lisa. I got to send her some tea. Cuz, you got my number. Text me your address. I'll put this tea in the mail for you Wednesday. So send me your address. I'll put this tea in the mail for you Wednesday. But you got to tell me what kind. Do you want the migraine tea? You want, just tell me, or we'll talk tomorrow, and you can tell me what kind of tea you need. But I told everybody about this tea in Texas. You got to get this tea if you're sick. It will help you. Build your immune systems up right now, people. Don't wait till it's too late. Start taking your garlic pill, all that stuff. Start building your immune system up right now. That's all I'm saying. But I just need my American people to realize something. I'm a small dude. I'm small on this. What kind of tea for each other? Hold on for a minute. I'm gonna have to do this again. Okay, I'm back. I want all y'all to pay attention. I'm about to show y'all some tea. Now, this tea here for y'all, I hate to do this, but you see this tea here? Y'all see this tea? Y'all know what it's, that's for women's. I say this tea here is for older women. But I know it will help you, this tea right here. Okay. And then you got the sinus tea. You see this sinus tea? You got this tea. I'm showing y'all again. These are teas that you got down here in Texas. I think it will help you in the long run. And this tea here is called brain tea. Which I'm going to start taking some of this right here myself. I'm just showing y'all the teas that they got down here in Texas that you probably ain't going to find too many places else but down here in Texas. And then you got the cinnamon tea. Cause I think this here be good for you too. You see this tea right here? I'm just showing y'all. I'm showing y'all this tea. I just want y'all to start looking at it. I mean, if you come to Texas, I think you can get some of this tea. I think it'll be good for you. And then we got the migraine tea. If you got migraines a lot, I think this tea will help you. I really do think this tea will help you. I'm just telling y'all tea that me and my family take down here that been helping us. So this is all I'm doing. I'm just spreading the love. I can't tell you whether it's going to work for you, but I know it's been helping us out. And right here, if you got high blood pressure, if you want to get off all that blood pressure medicine, I bet you this tea will help you if you take it enough. I guarantee you it will. And then you got this tea, stress. I'm just spreading the love. This is tea down here in Texas. It's just some tea that we take that I just started taking. I saw it. I seen it, whatever you want to call it. And I just think it'll help you. Like I say, it's more, but I done gave the rest of it out. So the teas that I showed you is all I have left. But I'll be going to the store tomorrow. And I'll be, cuz I'm going to call you and you can tell me something like that what you want. But, this the teas, y'all. I got it. This the tea right here. So I'm just telling y'all something that could help you. Yeah, I just showed you. This the tea right here. Let me show you. This blood pressure tea. You see that? Well, I can ask. I tell you what, I can ask, and we'll get together Wednesday. I can ask. Do they have any tea for like diabetes? But the best thing for diabetes is to take ginger, black seed oil. It's a couple more things I've seen that'll help. But I'm just trying to show y'all. Like all this sinus tea. A lot of people got sinus and stuff. I got to send some more of these teas. I got to send some more to my cousin up in Michigan. But a lot of y'all need to take this because we get stressed the hell out. And I think you get about 20 bags of this, and you start taking this. I think it'll help you with your high blood pressure, all that stuff. I really think it'll help. It helps us. It helps me. So, like I said, I don't have migraines, but tension tea for migraines, I don't have it. But that's all I can tell you. So, cuz I'll be talking to you tomorrow. We'll talk about some teas. I'll go in the store and we probably be talking, and I'll grab you some and I'll get it to you, send it to you Wednesday. But this is your boy NateTheTruth. I want to thank everybody for listening. Y'all know I love y'all when y'all be listening to me. I appreciate y'all. I do. I really do. And all the people that came that's new on my YouTube channel, I appreciate y'all for coming over. Continue to come over. Everybody on Facebook, I would love for y'all to come over to my YouTube channel, NateTheTruth on YouTube. I would love for y'all to come over there because I know I can't say up too much on Facebook like I want to, but on my YouTube channel I can. Y'all have a good night. See y'all Wednesday at 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern. See y'all Wednesday that time. Y'all have a beautiful night. May God watch over every last one of you. Y'all have a good night. This is your boy NateTheTruth. I'm out.